was raised typical Haitian, l'église la caille l'école,
Whoa,
and that means school, home, church.
church, man,
Yeah, right.
please,
um
guy, nothing else, right?
No, especially because I grew up in the hood. So I
Yeah.
think my mom also, I grew up in the project. So
Okay.
they just kind of kept me pretty sheltered. I was outside sometimes,
Yeah.
to my neighbors, but like it that was growing up. My father worked a lot because, of course, you're trying to make a way. You're the first one out of, from Haiti. So he worked really hard. So he
Yeah.
was typically just away working. My mother, I spent a lot of time with her. She instilled a lot of, she wasn't just religious, like she was how people nowadays say spiritual. She
Spiritual.
had the true relationship with God, and she
Okay.
taught me that, and she taught me like basically what it really means to love. It was great. Going to school, it was, there was one point I'll never forget. I'm sitting in my science class, and I'm the only black person in there.
Mm.
And they're just so like intrigued. Oh, you from Brooklyn? Oh my gosh. Like it was just all of that.
Did you feel like you ever experienced imposter syndrome, like feeling like you were not?
Oh man. All the time. I all the time, especially the industry that I was in and that I am in now, even more so now because I'm in the life sciences. It's biotech, it's dominated by white
Like people?
people.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think over the years, having good people around me, like my mentor, helping to, she would just throw me out into the water and just let me just develop and grow. um it took years of just putting myself out there and just doing things while I was scared anyways, and developing, I guess, that confidence in myself, and having people around me, and also telling myself, you know what, you are worthy of these opportunities. You are smart, you're intelligent. Don't think that you're not. I'm at a point now where it's a lot of, I'm telling God, you know what, do your thing. Do what you need to do within me.
Mm.
Restoration and things like that. Because a lot of times, a lot of us, that especially me up until now, is like we want to go, go, go. We want to plan. We want to do all these things. And
Wow.
it's just like, no, sometimes you have to sit back and like kind of just, you can just be. And
Mm.
that doesn't mean you're not doing nothing. You're growing, you're
Yeah.
learning, you sitting still trying to listen for God. So that's where I'm at now.